Good morning, Dean. How are you?
I'm great, Jamie. How are you this morning?
I'm trying to stay warm, aren't you?
It's a little cool. It's going to warm up, though.
It's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
I hope we don't get any next week, but we missed it this week, I think.
We
so.
did.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, lots of good things going on anyway. We've got basketball, and, of course, we've got those Berryville Bobcats going to play tonight, aren't they?
They're playing tonight, yeah. That's going to be a great game. So
Semifinals, and then hopefully we'll be playing in the championship Saturday. If not, we'll play in the third place. But we'll get another game, and then next week we'll go to Farmington.
Guaranteed to go to Farmington next week. So that's always a luxury. So to have that kind of in the hat that you're going to make it to regionals for sure.
That's right. But playing Harrison tonight, kind of stubbed our toe last week, rescheduled against Harrison by 1 point, right?
Well, but that gives them some incentive, to come out and play. So
I believe
Coach will make sure that they don't forget that the last time they hooked up, that Harrison was on top.
I guarantee you, Coach Compton. That game, I believe, if I remember right, 17 points we were down and came all the way back. Yeah. And ended up just coming up with one. But, no, I think they'll have their full attention tonight. Hey, I love this time of the year. But tell you what, we've got a fellow that loves Berryville too, don't we?
We do.
One of our radio guys that we love too, Mr. Rex Nelson, right?
Rex, we talked about Rex. Of course, he came and spoke at our annual chamber banquet in October, and while he was here, we had the opportunity to show him around town. Fed him a Czech burger, and he got to eat at Garner's as well, and then Ozark Cafe. And he loves to eat, so I knew the way to get to him for sure was through his stomach.
But he got some of the classic stuff. Because you just can't get those Chex burgers anywhere, can you?
That's right. Right now, you can come to my kitchen and I can fry you up one.
I've tried one. Thank you. I
and
appreciate
Doug
that.
Carr came over.
That was great.
Our sponsor from First National Bank.
That's right, First National Bank in North Arkansas. So, we wouldn't be talking around here right now without them. So.
But that was a $35 hamburger, because I talked both of you into being a chamber member after that.
That's right.
Which is $35 for an individual. So.
And I've continued, right?
You're back on board and and
my check cleared. Is that all right?
Okay. You and Lisa and Doug and Kamala are all in the books. So.
Well, and we're still on the membership drive too. So all the businesses. But hey, let's talk a little bit about that article from Rex. That was awesome.
It really was outstanding, and of course, people know I love to talk about Berryville and all the good things going on, and it was excellent to get him here, and went out with the mayor and gave him a tour of the community, and see everything there. And he's been a journalist since the early 70s, and that's kind of where we established a relationship. He was in high school, actually. I was a journalist for the Daily Sifting Heralds in Arkadelphia when I went to college at Henderson
and of course
State.
and to tell you folks, he works for Democrat
Works
Gazette.
for the Democrat Gazette, and Wednesday the 16th he put the article in, kind of talking about his visit here to Berryville and some of the great things here. Did an excellent job about talking about the history of Berryville, but he mentioned how we love our history, and he talked about of course Chex, Stubbs Grocery, and Luther Burger, which you can still get a Luther Burger.
That's it.
Hamby Lumber, gave a shout out to the Historical Society for they do the fundraisers with Check Burgers.
That's right.
But, mentioned Garner's Drive-In, Ozark Cafe, Tyson's, the Mid-South Specialty Eggs, trying to think, Nelson's Funeral Service as well. Just, so many of these businesses have been here so long, you know.
And still running,
Still
right?
running, you know. Hamby's 1956.
18.
1850.
Yeah. Let me give you another 100 years there,
Give
Dean.
me another century in that. Huh?
I got you. But Hal Hutchins still, strong as ever. I go by there every morning, and they're up there 7 o'clock and going at it.
So still part of the family, and the same thing
right.
with Nelson's
With
funeral service with Bobby
they're
as
all,
well.
Yeah, they're all legacies, right?
Well, and throw First National Bank in there as well. You know, I think they're 132 years, 133 years.
Wow.
And, you know, they survived the Depression, you know, and Hamby's was, back in the Civil War. So, I mean, those are all special businesses that's been there. And he did, talk about the community, how we used to be the turkey capital of Arkansas.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, kind of how it got started. And then Oklahoma took over, and now Tyson's. And, now it's, our leading employer in the county.
And they're always looking for
they
more
do,
people, right?
They do. And where you can go to find out about jobs.
Yeah. How can we find that?
We go to the BerryvilleChamber.com and it says local jobs there, and look at all the opportunities that we have. So we're trying to start driving people there as a place of destination to to view those many opportunities.
Well, that's an awesome benefit for our members, right?
Free to our members for sure.
And
so you can submit those jobs on there.
Well, and you talked about the Civil War. We need to talk about another icon. Of course, he's not that old, but we did have a good time last week with Richard and his beautiful wife, Miss Mary Lou Harp. They had a great celebration. Dean, I got to tell you, you pulled off a really nice reception. You did well, and it was almost like a roast too, kind of. we got some entertainment.
Yeah.